Hello and welcome to the 5th episode of the entrepreneurship series. Today we'll be breaking down simple business terms. The first term we'll be breaking down is money. Money is a generally accepted exchange for value or a measure for value. So money is what we use in exchange for value or to measure value. If you have cash, you can't just eat the cash, the raw cash. You use the cash to get food. You exchange the cash for food. That is the purpose of money. So if the government says would use stones for exchange of value, we will now use stones for exchange of value. Stones will become money. So that's the purpose of money, to measure value and to exchange value. That is what money is, and that is the purpose of money. Another business term we'll be breaking down is assets. Assets are simply anything that brings in money. Anything that can bring in income is an asset. So assets bring in money. If it's a house and you rent it out and it's bringing you money yearly or monthly or quarterly, that is an asset. If it's a car that you have given out to a transportation company that brings you money, that is an asset. So an asset, simply put, is anything that brings you money. The third business term we're going to be breaking down is liabilities. Liabilities are the opposite of assets. So anything that takes money away from you is a liability. If you buy food, that's a liability because it just took money from you. If you pay school fees for your children, that's a liability because it has taken money away from you. So anything at all that takes money away from you is a liability. It is that simple. Next is target audience. Now when people hear of target audience, they think it's something very broad or something very difficult. Target audience itself is simply the group of people that are willing and able to pay for what you have to offer, to pay for a product you are selling, to pay for a course you are selling, to pay for whatever service it is you are selling or that you have to offer. That is who target audience is. That is who your target audience is. Anyone at all that is willing and able to pay for what you have to offer is your target audience, and that is what target audience is. Very simple. The next business term we'll be discussing is SWOT analysis. Now SWOT analysis is a business term that stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The S stands for strength, which is your abilities, your unique selling point. What is unique about you, that thing you can do very well and that most people can't do, that thing that you do so well and gives your business an advantage. That is your strength. Now you would have to hammer on those strengths, but I'm not going into that. I'm just explaining it at the surface level. So strengths, anything you can do very well and that can give you an edge in business, that is your strength. Now weaknesses are those things that you don't do well, and if they are amplified can make you lose money or can be a disadvantage to your business. The next is opportunities. Opportunities are favorable conditions for your business to thrive. They could be seasons, they could be openings for your business, but they are favorable conditions that help you thrive in business, that you can leverage on to succeed. Those are opportunities. Now the final one is threats. Threats are any external factor. Now threats are external factors, not internal factors. They are external factors that act on your business negatively. Say for instance trends. If there's a trend that comes out, say you're a fashion designer and you've been designing dresses for celebrities, and there's a trend that comes out and every designer has learned it except you, who would lose clients. That is a threat to your business. So you'd have to learn it fast enough to catch up so you don't lose clients. Not just learn it, you have to learn it and have an edge over your competition so you don't lose clients. That is an example of a threat to your business. That is that with SWOT analysis. The purpose of the analysis is to know how you can leverage on your strengths and opportunities and also deal with your weaknesses, and minimize threats, because you can't possibly do away with threats. Threats come in different forms. It could be a technological threat. They come in different forms, but you can mitigate those threats. So the next business term we'll be looking at is FOMO. FOMO. It is called the fear of missing out. This is mostly used in marketing and in sales. When you want to sell, when you're marketing your products and you want people to take action immediately, you use the FOMO, the fear of missing out factor, the fear factor. Now this is how you do it. The purpose is so that people know what they'll stand to lose when or if they don't take action immediately. For instance, if you're giving a discount and it's lasting for only 1 week, you tell them that they'll pay double the current price if they don't buy within the next 5 to 6 days. That's introducing the fear of missing out factor. Or that if you are giving out free mentorships or if you are giving out free gifts, they would only get it within this period or within a certain period. Or that if they don't get a particular product, they'll either fall sick, they'll either not be able to lose weight, whatever product it is. Just make sure you know the negative side of not having your product or not having your service. When you know that, you'll be able to use the FOMO, the fear of missing out, or the fear factor when marketing or when trying to sell your product or service. That's the bottom line. It's as simple as that. So the final business term we're going to discuss today is what I call ROI, ROI, and that is return on investment. That is interest. Return on investment is sort of an interest, what you gain from your investments. Now this is for people that actually invest or make investments. So when you've invested, say over a period of 10, 5, 2 years, 1 year, or 6 months, whatever proceeds, whatever thing, whatever amount you gain aside the capital or the money you put into the investment is what is called return on investment. That is your profit. That is the interest that has been gained on that investment. This will be all for this episode. If there is any other business term you're not clear on, you can include it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Bye.